Hey everyone, welcome back to Speak Up. I'm Amber Rice and I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit today about parental gatekeeping. A lot of us might know this terminology more as maternal gatekeeping, but really it comes down to whoever is the primary caretaker of baby. So I'm going to talk about what this is and maybe like a few tips and tricks on how to make sure that we're kind of at least looking out for it. And I say that with the utmost love and gentleness as a person who has definitely done a couple of gatekeeping behaviors with my children. So let's talk about what it is. So parental gatekeeping is where the primary caregiver is essentially thinking that they know what's best for their kid because they're spending the most time with them. And these are behaviors that are meant to kind of police or put some boundaries or restrictions around how the other partner or caregiver is taking care of baby. So let's give an example. So if you as the mom are handing baby over to your partner and you're thinking, gosh, they're going to feed this baby. It's going to be such a wonderful bonding experience. And you hand that baby over and they start feeding them and you're like, ooh, I don't know. I wouldn't do it that way. You might start making comments about how they're doing it. Like, if I feed the baby, this is what works better for me. Maybe you should do it this way. Or maybe there's even some times where you might criticize what they're doing. Like the old thing, like who folded the towels the right way or the wrong way. That's another really big one. So it's really important to make sure that we're watching our behaviors with like criticizing, doing things over again after your partner does them, talking through the baby about what they did wrong. Like, oh, better make sure that we tell dad not to do this because that's going to make dad feel really criticized or partner. And we want to make sure that we're involved because the research does show that criticized partners who have a lot of gatekeeping done against them from the primary caregiver to them, research shows that we're actually going to have a lesser quality relationship over time, and that the non-primary caregiver is actually going to be less and less involved as the years go on. So some really good examples of things that you can do is fun to take ownership. Just apologize, like, hey, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I'm feeling this anxiety in my body. We really want to do some more of those gate opening type of behaviors, like complimenting them, inviting them to help, allowing them to learn the same way that we did by making mistakes. Like if they pack the diaper bag when they leave with baby and they don't remember everything, remember that first time you did that too. We're not going to be able to be perfect at this ever, and we have to allow our partners to be able to be involved, even if we're feeling anxious about it as that primary caretaker. So making sure we're asking for their opinions, letting them spend that good quality time with each other, and making sure that we're letting them know what a good parent that our partner really is. That's going to encourage them to keep on going and really being involved as a partner in the caretaking process of raising your child. Making sure that you're letting your partner know just how happy you are that they're taking care of the baby and how loving and wonderful that helps you to feel. Thanks so much for joining us today for this little segment from Speak Up. I hope that you like, share, and subscribe this video, and we'll see you soon. Bye.